Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Oh, it's his arm. I thought that was his head.
He was dead.
No!
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Dun dun dun. Episode 1.
Shocked from the crash, I could hardly stand my feet.
So far, I'm really liking this premise. Alright, so I need to turn on subtitles. Subtitles enabled. Audio. Area a smidge. FOV, let's crank that up a little bit. Reverse your controls? No. Hey, we plays like GTA, let's go.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Who's this? I'm going to assume nobody. Can I jump off? Whoa, camera. There he is! Hello, sir.
Recognize me, do you, Ryder?
Nope.
You think you're God?
Okay, so I was supposed to run away from him. Noted.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them?
Woo!
You think it adds to the drama?
Oh gosh.
You missed your deadline!
You can dodge enemy attacks.
You can't stop me!
Oh, that's not really a dodge.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Probably not good. Let's go. need to figure out what the button is to swap your shoulder. Going as fast as I can, dude. Jump in.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Okay there, Reaper.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
This way. No? Alright. Okay. Let's go this way.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Well, it's already at the edge there. That's a cool concept.
Well done. I have something important to tell you.
What's
It
that?
goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him...
Alright, is this Kingdom Hearts?
Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Huh. Wow.
Good. You've done well.
You took a lot of
Remember, I
shots.
taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Achievement unlocks.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Ooh.
This is it.
What's this? Use one to switch weapons and throwables. Alright. What's that? Coffee! Nice! Oh, it's a collectible. cool collectible.
Just like.
Alright, see how talented I am here. Apparently not that talented.
I can keep this up forever.
That's kind of rude, dude. I probably want to go this way. Whoa! Mr. Goon and Watch rating with a party of 4. How are you doing, Mr. Goon? And new people. This is a bit of a loud section! What is up? Oh gosh, how was Smash? What did you end up doing after beating the game? Oh gosh. You ever, when to streamers chat and you were timed out? Just gonna Alan Wake. I'm pretty sure I'm banned in one chat, but that was ages ago. Smash was hard. I played some random versus matches. Won every one. Dude, look at you go. Mr. Goon is here. Does that make me watch? I think it does, technically. I'm gonna lower the volume a bit, because I don't know what it's like for you guys. I feel like I'm gonna start shouting soon. But yeah. Welcome on in, people. I play a lot of games. Thank you for the raid again. You are great. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. Escape. Where is this thingy? Let's chat back. There we go. Oh no, the game! I'm a professional, I promise. Okay, let's see this. You watch? Okay, I read that part. But yes, it does, I think. I don't know. Didn't hear what you said. I don't know. I did Game Over in arcade. Ooh. I miss Smash 64. That game's cool. I haven't played it in years, but it was cool. But Adam, I have been banned years ago, but I don't know. Fun walk down memory road. As you were saying, I think one of the last things I heard you say before I rudely left. No. One of the last things I heard you say was that it's like Resident Evil 1 versus Resident Evil Remake. When you have like melee and onwards, it's like, why bother? What's that email?
He's here.
He's here.
Wake up.
Are you even talking it? Dude, they just knew. Is it Scythe's chat?
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome.
Yes,
We're here.
Dude, that emote is so good! That is such a good emote. Moon is some great ones. Welcome to Bright Falls. I just stick to like a rotation of the same 3 or 4 emotes. It's really bad. Is this your first time playing? Yes. So, for long story short, I tried to stream earlier for Condemned. Condemned apparently has really bad issues getting to play on PC. So I have to sort that out. So I installed this. So, it was gonna be like a long, all-day stream, but, this game is fun. I want to play this as well. No, yeah, it does, yeah. I need to figure out what the workaround is, because I went to play it and just frames gone. Patch the stream. That last time I did. It was for Alice. How do I do that? Where? Do this? No, it wasn't Scythe. Hello there.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Wow.
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Mead.
I do mind you saying, sir.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the knight
Yeah,
of
Condemned, I really wanted to play it, but this game, so far, I'm really liking it.
I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here.
Condemned 1 is so good.
Two of us.
I'm shocked 2 isn't on PC.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down.
I have it on PS3, but
Hope you two have a
I thought it would have been on PC for sure, and it wasn't.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones.
I wasn't even posing! I was just talking.
That's cute.
Right. Yeah,
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
Very skippable, not novel. It's not very good. Ugh.
Just say the word and
Is
I'll
it comparable to, like,
make sure that you're left
Fear
alone.
3?
No, Barry.
Or Fear 2?
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your
I know, kind of random, but...
Barry, we're just
Never
settling
played a Fear game? Oh, wow.
I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay.
I'm gonna remedy that one day.
For you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Is that a joke? Because this is made by Remedy?
Calling you
I was hoping their logo was there.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn
But
on
I see what you did there, Goon. I see what you did.
text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
But yeah, Fear's really good. I streamed them last year. They were like my intro to PC gaming,
Come on, let's go back to the car.
like properly. And I think it's so smart. Smart enough to have done that intentionally. Lee Ferry? Yes! Let me off! Let me off. Let's get out of here.
Come on, slowpoke. You get the full service here.
Let's go.
You know the arrangements. I drive.
Oh, that's our car. I was trying to get in the wrong car.
Stop at the local diner
Oops.
to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the
I know this is probably pre-rendered, but the graphics look really good. At least the environments.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love
That
it.
where it's kind of slow.
I'll promise to be.
That's fine. Yes, once again, thank you so much for the raid,
I've
Goon.
forgotten there were still places
I know it's
like
probably
this.
like 5 minutes ago now, but
Towns where
I appreciate it.
everybody knew everybody.
You're great.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for.
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God!
Oh, gosh.
I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Poor guy just wants a vacation.
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
I loved Control,
Mr.
so
Wake.
this is cool to
He
play.
must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Examine.
And you keep it here. Well,
Let's crossover with this. Yes, that's actually what made me purchase it.
Right.
I played that DLC, and I was like, I want it.
I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Alright, old
Do it
timer.
myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Can I punch him?
Bad circulation.
Bah!
Yeah.
Bah!
You serious?
Bah! Bah!
Coconut again? You disgust me.
You better not be DMCAing me there, game.
Unbelievable.
You're a bit creepy.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find.
But yeah, that DLC,
Get out as soon as possible. The waitress
does
was
that
giving
between
me
chapters.
overeager fans always did.
What was I gonna say? That DLC was really cool. It made me buy it on the next sale. It was like, I think I paid $6 for this, $7. I just got a muted VOD. Hopefully it'll be fun.
Hello?
It's fine. As long as it's not a strike and it's just
Mr.
a
Stuckey?
mute.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
She's not suspicious at all.
The key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
Thanks,
I
ma'am.
wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That her? Why in the cutscene
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
could we not see her, but now it's just like, hey, there she is. There you go.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Nah.
This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Seth.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid!
I'm gonna let you be now.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Hey, he has perfect timing.
Bye, Mr. Blake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Ooh.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh no!
That diner was a real nut house.
Oh no.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
This is a really good looking game.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Wait a minute, I bet there's collectibles back
It's
here.
inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Better be a thermos up here. Ah! F focus.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Alright, sweet. What I'm talking about. Yeah, it sucks I didn't get to play Condemned, but this game is definitely pretty cool. What is this? I open this, get some treasures? No. Unfortunate. Zigzagging. Speed running. Bird-like cabin. Wow. Give me some thermoses. Ooh, give me that. No? Alright. I tried, guys. I tried. Oh.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
With the power button.
Hello? Anyone here?
Watched enough Friday the 13th to know that the power is usually downstairs. Why is it upstairs in this place?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
That was a rude game. And just
I needed to get the
flash.
power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Can't just flash the screen white, dude. That ain't cool. Where's my detective vision? This would have been before that.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Hello.
Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into a famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can whip
Nope.
him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the first caller.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
For some reason, the way he narrates reminds me of Patrick Bateman. I jump in the water? No, okay. Unfortunate.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Good thinking. Oh, there's the
An
door.
old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh! Let's go.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
What was that?
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Way to just cut him off. Thanks, game.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
That's where the cutscene ends. I thought we could be happy here, and then just cuts away. Alright. Let's go. It's a weird map.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Ooh, typewriter.
Surprise!
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
What?
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Oh no. Oh gosh, run faster!
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Oh, crap.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Catch it!
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Easy, just jump straight through. That ain't good. That ain't good.
Hello?
He really likes to put bright lights in your face when you're in the dark.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Hey, that sounds like his dream.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Ugh. I don't think he's the helping kind there, Mr. Wake.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anything I can loot? No.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Say it louder, dude.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable
reservation
deposit required. Fair and square.
Give me that collectible. Where am I supposed to go? There's the lights. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep going to the noise.
It's the
Here's Johnny.
To figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson.
Energizer, was that product placement?
During your trying, it's the latest incontestably proven health let you kill one stone.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
Cholesterol levels down. At the same time.
Oh, call for help.
Yes.
Right Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
That's just bad timing.
This is bad.
Okay. All right, let's go.
There were more of them.
Nope. Whoa. Where is he?
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Let's go. This seems safe. Alright. Hello, Mr. Raven.
What the hell was that?
Bro, whatever you were.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Well, too bad, Mr. Protagonist. Here you go. Hey. Oh, over here, I guess. The map in this game is weird. Oh, this is fine. No. That was almost bad. Hey, hiding behind the rock is cheating.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Did he throw something at me? That's cheating. What's that? Nothing. Alright. Where are we going? Let's do this. To the light!
The staircase was broken.
Of
I
course.
had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
A generator? No. This before we learned that, like, developers could show you where things were. Oh, I see. So I need to bring that over here. It's off. I need to go get this thermos.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, I see what I need to do. I just need to get a generator first. That looks to be flashing green. But before I do that, I want to see what's out. Whoa! Whoa! All right. Wait, before I do that, I want to go in here. Give me extra stuff. Yes! Cool. See, I'm so good at this game. Move log lift. Alright. Seems fine to me. And jump to make it faster? No, okay. I had to try. Look at that. Oh gosh. Adjusting my mouse. Forgot that's kind of how I'm controlling the thing. That would have been bad. Oh wait. Give me health and stuff.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside.
I don't care what you have to say, sir.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Ow. Okay, let's keep going this way. Cave Haven. It is cool how they have like collectibles that you pick up, and they mark your path almost. Though I probably missed some. Energizer, that's such product placement. I love it.
Revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Sweet. Uh-oh. Run! No! Ah! Should have turned around at first. Shouldn't have let them get close to me, but I thought it would have been better for me. It's alright. I learned. Learned from my mistakes. Just gonna fix how I'm sitting.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Not gonna sprint. I think I'm sprinting too much. Perfect. Perfect. Much better combat scenario. At least for me. I already have a shotgun.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan.
Bring it. Supplies. It's gonna be like a boss fight. rude, game. Whoa! I don't like fast enemies. You guys can't run, that's cheating. Take him out, take him out! Alright.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Let's just get out of here. That'll make me feel better. What's this? It's open. Should have used the flare gun, but whatever.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Alright.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Ooh. Why do I feel like this game is gonna end with a... And then he woke up.
It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Cool. Got any batteries? Find a phone. Oh, there's one.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me, and then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
What?
Previously on Alan Wake.
What?
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
That was a cool intro.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
And now I'm jealous.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
This game's cool.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
Bye-bye.
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Wonderful tool.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
That's cool. Get it, 'cause it's snowing. Oh, it's the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain
I thought that was a massive sword. Like, yes, give me that.
come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
That'll be useful.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
feel like this is definitely the developers of the game.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left.
What?
Junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can walk there through the cell corridor.
light! The light's on!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well. Boom. Look at that. Easy.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh. That definitely didn't feel like it was supposed to happen that way. Okay there, sir.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have.
Alright, turn down the lights for that guy.
Their recent and regrettable little
Don't look at it.
They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Are you feeling any better, Mr.
Dang it.
Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
So that did happen. Good to know.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and,
Give me
more
thermoses.
importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
My gosh.
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just
wait
listen
here.
to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last
There
time
it
you
is.
slept? What, are you high? Have
I
you
like
been
Barry.
drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
And
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about
Doing
this.
nothing.
Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head.
Can't see me.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks, pal.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not
That
a
was
goddamn
loud.
debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
In your hands?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
That's gross. That. Batteries. What if I go this way? You already sleeping? No. Okay. Can't go through that way. Let's go.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Great guy.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Of course.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Hello, random people. I think there's just randomly revolver ammo there. Why not? Right? Just, why not? Just keep it right there. Swapping how I'm sitting. Why did that make everything shake? All I did was hit the tire. Well, definitely won't be renting this out anytime soon.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially.
That looks like a murder to me. I like how these are just everywhere. Just around.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Hello?
Please, help! Back here! I'm back here.
What happened?
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
I thought his name was Max, although I guess Max is the dog.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Maybe keep him safe. I don't like him sitting there.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yeah, just leave him alone. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Give me coffee. In here.
That was too late.
Wouldn't that
Someone
electrocute?
had
Oh no, I
stolen
guess because there's wood.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Yep, see?
Rusty!
The ground was covered with green patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh no. What was damaging me there? Oh, I guess the electricity there.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the
Okay, good. No! No, not Max.
is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park license to obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty, no! Never! Closer than 100 yards. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any visual objects or historical artifacts from the park. Or even simple berries.
Sorry, buddy. Had to be done. Crap. Before I carry on, I'm gonna go pick up some ammo. Oh, I'm already out of the flare gun and shotgun. I should have used it. I thought I was... Nah. That ain't cool. Kill me. So we don't want to see...
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
This guy sounds familiar.
Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, this game's cool. Stuff, please? No? It's alright. Supplies! Gimme! I love that it's an Energizer. I think that's my favorite part of this game. Shameless product placement.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah, but there's extra stuff over here. Alright, this is a really far way to go for an extra chest. Oh good, shotgun. Or is that sniper? Shotgun. Something tells me there's gonna be enemies in the in here. Although maybe not. Maybe it was just an absurdly long hallway to get to an extra chest. That's just mean. Alright, let's go. Single file line, everyone. Thank you. Single file line. Works every time. What's over here? This looks like something. I'm not gonna run because I feel like it's gonna take away my sprint. Well, it already has. But I need that dodge. That dodge seems important. Just a little bit, you know? I'm gonna read those at the end, too. Although it's gonna suck if I'm missing a page. Crap. If I see anything, I'm gonna do spot dodge. Whoa! Okay, see what I mean? I don't think it's called spot dodge, but I don't care. Whoa! Shoot! I hear footsteps! Whoa! Ah, crap. Come on. Jerk. Alright. Not doing too bad. Oops, I hit that button wrong. That's okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run from you guys. No! No! Make it to the light! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, the light popped at the last second. That was so mean! Alright. Whoa. Right. Okay. Standing my ground. Didn't do that last combat section that well, like at all. Well, I think I understand this better now. Easy. And I still have that. This is great. This is fine. Alright, let's do single file lines. Right. You drink after that one. That was a smart move by the developers, though. Because I can guarantee so many people did what I did. So thinking, hey, it's safe. I'll run to it, and then they'll die. And end up dying because of that. Wonderful. Sure. Crap. You suck. Hate that I had to waste that on that. That's okay, though. I need more ammo! Please give me ammo. Ammo? Please? No. Wait, what if I go over here? B, I knew it. Cool. Can I get an ammo refill, please? No, you suck, game. I remember playing a demo for this years ago. I don't think I liked it. But it is a very unique combat style, so probably why. Now it's the movie Frozen.
Shit.
This is bad. That actually went about as good as it probably should have. Or could have, rather. This is just unfortunate. Barry? Oh, no.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
What? Can I just kill him?
Flashlights, kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them.
Crap. That was a cheap shot, dude. Just gonna stand behind him. Alright.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
It's such a weird button to have mapped for that.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Alright. Save yourself, dude.
That's right. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
A little bit.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn
crap.
gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes.
No.
Get with the program.
I want that.
You just keep coming. String it. Stop moving.
That was easy enough. Oh, that's why. I accidentally pressed it multiple times. Ow.
Stop fighting me. He's a king, Wake.
I want that.
Oh, that's how you want to play it. Come on, you.
I just wanted the collectible, sir. This is such a weird button to have binded to that. Come on. Can you, like, actually kill them, dude? Thanks for helping out there, AI.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
That's cheating. Can I rebind that? I don't like that. This one. Pick that. Actually, wait. Hang on. Aim at him. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Yeah, the middle mouse buttons, I didn't like that binding at all. Now I have it on one of the side buttons. Ugh. Alright, no cheating. Do not want to shoot the guy back here? Alright. Whoa! All right.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Fun time.
swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I get traps now? Or...
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
For some reason, I thought I was going to be able to pick it up. But, you know, that works too. I guess that's their way of introducing it to you. You can steer clear of it. Right now I have bear traps to watch out for. Gosh. Stuff! Sweet. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of them. Alright. Sweet. And I ran into a tree. I'm smart. Alright. I really like this game. It does feel like the sprint is like almost not good to use because then you get in too far ahead of them. Then you can't, then they crowd around you. That was a cheap shot. Good. Nice and safe. Thank you for that. Looks like I'm just gonna... There we go. Whoa. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Oh, can I not lure him over here? That's lame. Right. No! I accidentally used a hunting rifle shot. That's alright. Right, we are doing decently. Do say so myself. What? Hello. This is going well. Alright, we're doing decently. First. I need that as a clip. This is fine. We're fine. That help me? Does that have damaged me? Well, this is a terribly designed place. I don't think... it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But... do the roar? I don't know how. Sorry. Go there. Well, apparently I was supposed to do this. I thought this was bonus. Are you having fun? Are you liking the game? It's good. Good. You said you liked it, right? We're watching Mr. Robot. Good. Yes, I love this game. How far into Mr. Robot are you? Are you having fun? I am. Good to hear that you love this game. Mr. Robot is so real. I have seen that show, season 1, episode 4. Ooh. Just you wait. Just you wait, Adam. Please don't hurt me. Please, Mr. Lumberjack Man. Please. Like Mr. Robot is his dad? What would make you think that? What would make you think that? I'm not telling you anything, by the way, but what would make you think that? Just the vibes, man. Cool. It is a good show. I've seen season 1 3 times, season 2 3 times. Hey, give me that. Season 3 and 4 twice each. But 1 and 2 I've seen 3 times. Love that show. Spoiler? Oh. I've said nothing. Make it through the woods. It's gonna move to the left. Don't call your friends! But yeah, Mr. Robot's awesome. I could talk for hours on that show. Should have realized you had Prime. Should have been like, hey man, watch it. So much sooner. I subbed you using Prime. Exactly. That's what I mean. It should have clicked in for me. Come on. Don't drop trees. Yes, it is. That's why you should stop, sir. Who's your favorite out of what? Oh, gosh. I'm gonna use the hunting right. No, wait, no, on small enemies. No! Who's my favorite in the first season? Elliot. Throughout the entire series! This isn't fair, he has a chainsaw! I need to pull out the flare. That's what I need to do for that part. Yeah, Elliot's definitely my favorite. He's awesome. Hack is good. And of course not! I used to think I was cool for pulling up command prompt in my computer programming class. You can't touch me! I have a flare! Oh, did they? See, my school never taught me anything useful. They're like, here, you can make basically an animation in Python. You can make a square go over, pick up another square, and then keep going. Like, we learned animations. Like, for our final project, we had to make games, but for what we were taught, it was way too complicated to do anything that was actually a game. So I think me and my partner, we ended up making a quiz game. Because it was easy if, else, yes, no statements.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
Because we went on to Google and found a Galaga thing, and I downloaded a bunch of Twitch emotes, and I put them in place of them. It looked really good, but the teacher was like, you guys are not at this skill level. Meanwhile, everyone else in the class cheated, and she didn't notice it, but it's fine. I'm not angry.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of
Give me the coffee! Yeah, no, my school was awful for that. Python is easy when you get used to it, except for the fact that it's like 20 lines of code for what probably should only take 5. Now, keep in mind, I'm not... everything has been, like, dumped out of my brain at this point of anything remotely useful that I would have learned. But I just remember everything being dumb. Especially because the other class got to learn Java, but we learned Python. I know chatbots usually are made in Python.
It starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You understand the story of the game yet? Do not tell me, Adam. Oh gosh. Thought I was levitating. I believe he has writer's block, but don't tell me. Yes, let's drive on this side. Oh gosh. Run him over! Let's go! I'm a great driver. Fun fact. Oh gosh. I'm gonna pause here. They're not gonna break Alan Wake. I thought that in Control they said it was a shared universe. But that could have just been in, because Quantum Break was like what, 2015, 2014, so they might have went back on that. Because it was the Control DLC that said that, so it was either late 2019 or early 2020. I like the car, though. I felt safe in the car.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, flare gun, flare gun! Safety! Give me heals! Please. Yeah, when I played through Control, it made me want to play this.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Nice.
Horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
Control and Alan Wake is... Okay, cool.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy.
That's cool.
Main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, yes, I get you.
Not Max Payne. I haven't played Max Payne, though. I thought that was a Rockstar title. Maybe just Rockstar published.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Gosh. Max Payne is on Steam. Well, if it's by these guys, I mean, I loved Control. I've played through it twice. I'm really enjoying this game.
A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
I think I know who that is. I think that's James Arnold Taylor. Hang on, let me look. James Arnold Taylor. Because I don't want to look him up and then just be like, oh, hey, Barry dies. Like, no. Let's see here. What was this, 2010? Yeah, it was 2010. Okay, I'm going to go Alan Wake, Barry voice actor. Games are so old. What do you mean they're so old? Fred Berman. Ah. Never mind, I'm dumb. I thought it was James Arnold Taylor. But that could be just because I'm coming off of Ratchet and Clank. And playing Star Wars Battlefront, where he's Obi-Wan. This game is from 2001, that's fine. Oh gosh, it's Birdemic! Barry, you jerk! Developed by them both. Oh, okay. Defeat the birds! Excuse me? I just supposed to shoot them? That wasn't what I meant to do. But it worked! Quantum Break is about time travel? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that would, yeah, it is. I want to get that game. Like, I'm iffy on it because it's like an adventure game, so like think Telltale, but it's also done in live action. But it has, what are their names? You know the twins, Sean and Aaron Ashmore? It has one of those guys as the main character. I cannot tell them apart, even to this day. But yeah, it's like a live-action adventure title. You use Firefox? Can't believe you, Adam. My opinion of you has dropped significantly.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Make me regret this. What'd you send? Oh, just the images? Yeah, Quantum Break, I'm pretty sure I have it on my Steam wishlist, which I shouldn't speak about because now I'm gonna want to go look at it. In the door, you jerk! So you open up the other side?
Hey,
A
Al,
weird section.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
No! There was stuff!
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Been playing Captain Awesome. That's the Life is Strange thing, right? The free-to-play one? Yes? Oh, nice. I really liked Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm.
The supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now,
Life is Strange 2 is also free to play. Then why did I buy it?
Single word on paper.
I feel. Are you sure it's not just like episode 1? Because I know a lot of episodic games do that. They do episode 1 free, and then you have to pay for the rest.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, it's the full game.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
He didn't even put a seatbelt on.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon.
Mirror's Edge.
Good girl.
Mirror's Edge is cool.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am?
Might? Wow.
Won't you say something? I need to get.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want
Winning Mirror's Edge. I already have it.
Except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote.
I already have it, dude.
Before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Oh, Catalyst. Yeah, the second one.
How the hell did she get
True.
her hands on the manuscript anyway?
But the first one I have.
She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious
Both got Horizon on our wish list.
urban legends.
I'm waiting for that to drop to like $5 or something. I loved it on PS4, but I'm looking forward to getting it on PC. I mean, if they get a PS5 free upgrade as well, that'd be cool. I'm not gonna pay for it on PS5 again. Well, actually, that's a lie. I totally would. But I'd much prefer it to be a free upgrade. Because I want, what's it called? I want an extra platinum.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
That's convenient. You walk any Now I just feel rude. That's so cool. You can hear somebody hitting a tree with their axe in the distance.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Ooh.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Hey. Easy developers. See that under there? You can see right through to the rock on the other side. She's already at the door.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Never accept things from strangers. Golden rule.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark. My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Didn't I, pick him up? Or am I just gonna come back for him? Is that what we're gonna do here? Only peek the mic. Although really, OBS lies.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Okay.
Right.
Play anything. All right. Hey, it's Randolph.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Why?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Lane!
What? Why?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Really, you're letting me get fatigued at this time? No, we ain't. No, you don't. Nope. No, you won't. You see nothing. Damn. You guys see nothing. Nope. Don't worry about it. They'll never find me. This game has a cool soundtrack. No, you don't. Well, that's just rude. I'm gonna go this way. Beyond Two Souls, that game's cool. I'm one of the very few people that actually enjoys that game, and I do want to replay it. I should get it on Steam, if I'm honest. That and Heavy Rain. I prefer Heavy Rain the most, but I still really like Beyond Two Souls. Oh gosh, it's definitely best enjoyed in chronological order, in my opinion. But I do enjoy that game a lot. I like Beyond Two Souls over Heavy Rain. That's fair. I know a lot of people would hate you for that, but I like them both. I think my biggest issue with Beyond Two Souls was the way they told the story, but that can be fixed by you playing in chronological now, because that was patched in. Otherwise, I think it's a really good time. But I do think it's a little bit confusing going from, like, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Heavy Rain, I think, is a really cool story. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, jumping back and forth, I didn't like that. But when you play it in chronological, it's fine. Supposed to be away? Yeah, that is what the developers intended, but I think that was not the greatest decision by them, in my opinion. This looks like the watchtower in Days Gone. Detroit is meh for me. I like Detroit. Funny thing with Detroit, I found my favorite... I enjoyed my second playthrough a lot more. My first playthrough, I did everything good. The second playthrough, I made it so that Kara? Is it Kara? I think it's Kara. Kara dies right away. I just killed her as soon as I could. And then I had Connor and Marcus be each other's antagonists. I had Connor be the perfect android, and Marcus be this, like, super violent, or android cop, rather. This, like, super violent, person. I made it really good. I found that way more interesting than Connor being more human-like. Marcus showing what it's like to be the best, and then Kara being a mother figure. I found that it was good, but I found it boring. Not boring, but my second playthrough much preferred. What's canon, though? I'm pretty sure canon would be everything being good.
The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without it.
Although there's probably never going to be a sequel, so...
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh. We'll probably never know what's canon. Which is something that is neat about, what's that company? Oh, what's that company? Hang on, I'm Googling it because it's gonna bug me. Two souls. Quantic Dream. There we go. Quantic Dream. That's what's cool about their games. They make them and then they go and then it's done. I think the guy who plays it's no, not at all. Actually.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
As I was playing it, I had no idea. But, actually, you know what? I'm lying to you. Completely lying to you. I had it spoiled for me. Before that, I had no idea. But had I not known, I don't think I would have. I think is a good way to say that. I thought that was a really genius twist. Light! Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Let me through.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Hello. All right. Mechanics is pretty janky. What do you mean? Like how you use Aiden and stuff? Alright, if you guys could just clump up for me. Thank you. Actually bought near replicant? Good. And regret it? Why would you regret it? Dude, that game is incredible. Like, I prefer Automata, 100%. But I think Replicant is really, really good. And you can see, like, the stepping stones, so to speak, for Automata. But I think they're both still really good games. That said, I also did grind out so much extra stuff on Replicant. For trophies, so... Excuse me! I threw a flashbang, cheaters! that could also have something to do with it. I spent 30 to 40 hours on Automata. That series after I finished DQ. Good. As I said, I cannot recommend Nier enough. They're such good games. They have a mobile game coming soon as well. I think at the end of the month. For North America, at least. It's already out in Japan. Really? Flashbang hurt me? I'll buy you Ty? Dude, I want to buy that on PlayStation. I need to get that off my my Steam thing, because I want trophies. I want that platinum. I put that on there before the PS4 version came out. Which kind of sucks, because the PS4 version I've only seen go down to like 26 something, and this is in Canadian, keep in mind. 26 something, where I've seen the PC version go down to like $10. It's like, man, I wish I was playing it on PC.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
But Tai 2 is also coming out soon on PS4, which is exciting. That's a series I've really wanted to get to for a long time. And those probably will definitely be stream games when I do get to getting it.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
No! Don't tell the people I'm here.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Did they update the graphics for the PC version? For what? This game or for Tai? Tai? I'm not sure. I've never looked into it. Given the price point, I'd assume no.
Cliffs, it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Yeah, Tai I really want to get to. As I said, I need that sweet, sweet platinum, dude. Oh, they did? Cool. Well, that's real good. Oh, there's a revolver. That's wonderful. Game? Excuse me, I'm just gonna go into the safe space. Leave me alone. What hit me? How is that fair? Yeah, Tai I definitely want to get to at some point. Really, I have no excuse not to.
There was no reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, revolver ammo. Give me. Give me! Give me it. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? Merely adapted the deck. Coffee! Man, that's a cool enemy design. That's a cool looking enemy, dude. There's a train! Okay, I keep getting shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun, and that's kind of annoying.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Give me extras. More shotgun ammo. Alright, you got me, game. Good on you. I wasn't expecting enemies there. I kept hearing breathing, and I assumed it was going to be over there. Nice.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Ah!
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Jump! Excuse me? I'm cheating, I'm throwing a grenade. Well, that was just stupid.
Some sort on the opposite shore.
Oh, I'm so far back.
I could find a car from there.
Yeah, Ty looks like a cool game. I know it's definitely like a C tier kind of
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything.
PlayStation 2 classic, but it looks so good. What?
Some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there. The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
That was a cheap shot. Alright, definitely not a fan of this section. But the game's just like, hey, here, we're gonna throw things at you. Literally.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty flashlight? That mean it lasts longer? I hope so. Yeah, okay. Ah, crap. No. Come in. Nice. Can I have more flash grenades? Those work really well. In light, you can hurt them. Thanks.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, listeners are right. In Night Springs.
Excuse me? Why don't I get that power? Oh, he's coming at me. No, you can't come near me. Or you can just break your own rules. Okay, let's see here. So. Ow. Nope, you ain't getting a good angle on me. Okay, maybe you will. Ah! Open. Ow! I'm fine. He's fine. See? He's fine. Come on. There we go. All right. The coffee. Like how at first it was like 1 out of 100, and now I have absolutely no idea how far I am. Any vehicle? You look like a vehicle.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
It's crazy how the pre-render just drops.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I thought ahead of you, game.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Well, that sucks. Actually, wait. Let me explore this place. I doubt it'll give me anything in daylight, but I figured. I was probably robbed of all my stuff, too. Can I not honk the horn? What's up here? This is a really open area. Oh hey, isn't this the same spot when we were on the run? Oh. Maybe. No. That's not. Looks similar though. I'm gonna take the nicer car. Ugh. Just go this way. Woo! I tried.
I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Never given him a meat place this early. Shows up.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. We understand each other.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I definitely just skipped something by accident.
Maybe closer than ever before.
I feel like I most definitely just accidentally skipped something. That felt a little bit too easy, you know? Yep. Can't believe I missed this page. You'd stop throwing random crap at me. It'd be great. Oh, thank you, game. I like this weapon. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna climb. Oh, it's gonna suck. Yeah, things flying at you? Not cool.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah. That reminds me of Life is Strange.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Boom! Let's go. I really like the flashbangs. I feel like I was supposed to run there and then come back, but whatever. Yeah, that was safe. Don't throw at me. Don't do it. I'm behind a pole. Aha! Nope. That was a cheap shot. All right. Oh gosh. It was cheating. Gonna lift one of these up. Ah, take that, jerks. Why? Okay, cool. All right, hang on. Okay, combo shots are cheating. Remember, guys, single file line. Trust no one in the dark. Noted. Copy. No. Go away. I'm busy. I don't like that.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Oh, that's just upsetting. I feel like I've almost found an exploit because I am not running out of the batteries, like, at all. Burn you. Okay. feel like I just got an achievement for, like, killing all the enemies or something. Or not killing all the enemies, what am I saying? For 100 kills with the revolver. Scooby-Doo, after you, gonna solve that mystery. Right. No. Get to the safety area. Right. Keep getting shotgun ammo, but still no shotgun.
I had no real plan.
Hey, is that shotgun?
Kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Given how the enemies have been going, I'm pretty sure I'll be okay just using the shotgun here. Not much better, but it certainly felt cooler. See, this kind of sucks now because I can see, oh, there's gonna be people here. Oh gosh, that's a lot of them. I'm gonna use a flashbang here. I keep getting achievements, even when I'm not trying for them. Just that good. Give me health. How good is Mr. Robot get? Okay. So in my opinion, this is just me, personally, I think Season 1 and 4, like, dang near perfect television. Season 3, right behind it. Season 2 is still really, really good, but I definitely feel like Season 2 is the weakest. That said, without Season 2, Season 3 and 4 don't make sense at all. 2 feels the weakest, but 4... I think 1 and 4 are my favorites. So, keep that in mind, I guess. I don't know. Is Scythe watching it? I doubt it. He's not really a big TV guy, and when he is, it's not, like, drama like that. It's drama. Yeah, drama's a good word to use. He's more of, like, a, you'll watch, like, comedy shows. Except for Walking Dead, that's like his one exception. Or wrestling, I guess, also counts. But no, he's not really a big TV guy. I've recommended it to him, but Terrell is an amazing character. Oh yeah. Terrell is like basically American Psycho. If you've seen that. That's what Sam Esmail, the creator, said inspired him for the character. And when you know that and see his introduction, it makes so much sense.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Yeah, it's such a good show in my opinion. It's definitely my favorite show of all time. Like, I love superhero shows and stuff, but Mr. Robot is really, really solid. The details that they go into is just phenomenal. Talking to us, the viewers. Hello. Hello, friend. Slippery slope. What I'm about to tell you is top secret. Top 1% of the top 1%. God, without permission. That is a running theme. There are cool instances of them using that in a unique manner that I won't get into, but they do cool stuff with it. Well written, yeah. That stays in the show, in my opinion. They do a lot of... And most every character has a really good purpose. There are a few that you kind of feel are like... But overall, like... Oh gosh. Almost everybody is really good and well-rounded. I'm getting so many achievements from this game. That is his wife. I believe her name is Joanna Wellick. What makes you say that?
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled
He's
with
fine.
books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake.
To be fair, everyone seems shady. Oh yeah. It's a really, really good show. Like, it's all I can really say without going into details.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about feeling scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks.
I'm definitely gonna go with shotgun here.
I borrowed these things from my story. They ring true. They fit.
Gideon? That's fair.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I'm starting to figure out whenever I get these things, whenever I turn around, there's enemies. Although not this time. Thanks, game. Yeah, that's one of those shows where I can't go into too much detail on why I like it. Especially until after you're done the whole thing. Because there's a lot of spoilers. That entire show is really based on spoilers. And that's not to say it doesn't have value without it. It does. It's just a lot of the stuff is tough to talk about. One thing that's minor. So there's aside from season 3, every other season has a big reveal. Like season 3 kind of does, but season 1, 2, and 4 all have a big reveal to them that make you want to rewatch again. Like season 1, you're like, man, now I want to go rewatch the whole first season. Then season 2 is like, huh, now I want to rewatch season 2. Season 3, I don't, I'm pretty sure season 3 is very straightforward. And then season 4 makes you think, huh, now I want to go watch the whole series again, which I did. It's really good stuff.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Everything you see is important. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Like, pay attention to everything.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Even the therapist, yeah, man.
Gotta get out of here.
Everybody's important. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, everybody is important, and everything is important. There's very few things that you see that are like, what? That didn't matter. And if they do, they're usually taken away very quickly because the guy who created it knows. Because you have to remember the guy, he was the main producer. He wrote it. It was his idea. He directed most of the episodes. And I imagine he had a big say on the editing. So the creator of the show really is there in like every sense. So there's a lot of stuff in there. You get a sense of what's going on? I think I do. I'm not going to say because I don't know if I'm right or not. But I think there's a couple different ideas that I have. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. Say them. Okay, definitely don't want to go that way. At first I was gonna say, oh, that's cheating! I was gonna say it's not happening, it's writer's block, and this is a story. But given that it's actually in the Control universe, makes me question the legitimacy of everything happening here. Because if it's in Control, then it is happening. But if it isn't tied in with Control, then it isn't happening. This could also just be like his story and he's acting through it. And it's going to be like, not exactly, but it's going to be like a he woke up at the end kind of thing. Season 4 ended the best. They were going, so it was initially planned for 5 seasons, but then they decided to just do an extended season 4.
I'd have to make my way.
Season 4 is really fast-paced, which is why it's really good.
Could help me with that.
Season 1 and 4 are the most fast-paced, They definitely are the fastest, which is good, given everything. But I feel like season 1 so far is slow. 4 is probably a bit faster. 2, I don't think you're gonna like much then, quite honestly. But do stick with it. It's so very, very good. Oh, I see what they want me to do. That's cool. It is very, very good. But season 2 is definitely the slowest. Because it's a character-driven season. The creators said that it wasn't this way, but it feels like they were told, hey, we're gonna get a season 2. But wait, I didn't have plans for season 2. Well, you're getting one anyways, and then they thought about it, but it wasn't that way, but that's how it feels when you get to season 2. Like, you can summarize season 2 very quickly compared to the other ones. Not to say it's bad, it's just you have to do a lot of talking when you're talking about the other seasons. But it's a phenomenal show. I'm really excited for you to get to experience it. I told my I told a person before. Oh, I told a person before to watch it, and he said he started losing sleep. Oops. So, I hope you don't do that. 'Cause I'd go into work and see him, and his eyes would be like all black because he didn't sleep. Because he needed to know what happened. And he said, thank you for recommending such a good show, but I hate you. Up here. Give me coffee! But yeah, it's really good. The soundtrack to the show is also phenomenal, in my opinion. I feel like I always like to end everything with, in my opinion. Because I don't want to be stating it like, this is the best thing ever, and then you hate it. It's like, well, I'm cool to disagree with you, but I mean... Ooh, that looks so cool. The music is the best part. Season 4 has probably my favorite music in the series. I won't say when to expect it, but later on there's a an episode that's made to look like it was all done all in one take. It wasn't, but keep that in mind. There we go. There's an episode that's made to look all like one take, and there's an episode with only 2 dialogue, 2 sentences in it. And I won't say when and where, but it's very cool. Spoilers. Hey, just saying. I actually have the Mr. Robot mask. Well, I guess it's the group mask, technically. Anonymous mask, yeah, it might as well be. I was gonna let you have that one for once. I'm just that nice. This is fine. That could have been far worse. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go back to using this guy. No, 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 no. Nerd around E-Corp for now, yes. You mean Evil Corp? Elliot's, yeah. Elliot's rebranding inside of his head. Give me enemies so I can run back there. Thank you. Not today, buddy. It's different villains every season. No. I wouldn't say so. There's different focuses, but there isn't really a villain either. I'd say they all work together toward the same goal. Yeah, that's kind of closer. It's... I wouldn't even really say there's a villain in the show. It's just... it's an idea that he's going against. Society was the real villain all along. Now, if you guys wouldn't mind taking cheap shots on me. Hey. Yeah, it's a really good show. Yeah, I can't think of any USA shows other than wrestling. What sucked, so over here, like, because we don't get USA over here, we get Showcase used to air it. So like that episode that was done in one take on the USA Network, there was no commercials, which is really cool. And then you can really tell, like, hey, it's like this. And then at the end, they had like 15, 16 minutes of commercials straight. But over here, it was like, here's a commercial. Here's a commercial. And then when the Blu-ray came out, I was like, yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing. It's really cool. And there's actually a few episodes where they were like, yeah, there's going to be no commercials on this one, and then we got commercials. Like, thanks. Well, that didn't get me very far. You're a big guy. Ow. You suck. Why did they do this? I don't know. Guess you're just gonna have to watch. There's a lot of good stuff.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been.
There, you said you finished episode 4, right?
I was close.
Episode 3, okay.
I had to get there fast.
There's a... Now, the creator said this when the episode came out. Keep that in mind. As soon as the episode aired, the creator said this. Or before it aired. There's a part in episode 4 that lays out the entirety of the series for you. And when you watch it, you're not going to understand it. But when the series is done and you go back and watch it, everything makes so much sense. But you're not going to get it. And the creator said that before the episode came out, which is why I'm telling you. So just pay attention in episode 4. It's very important. Yeah, like, that's gonna help. Broken bones. Oh, yeah.
writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I know it's 6 episodes. I looked that up because I was curious. So I would have just passed the halfway point. It's apparently 11 hours.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
5 to 6
someone
hours.
I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Just like that. I'm calling it. I'm really enjoying this game. Loser.